Now Jeremy Lin fade away in the paint, and Lin has 5 points. And
it's his speed. All 16 of Indiana's points have come from the front court. George, Young, and Turner. Jeremy Lin inside the arc. He drains it against Scola.
I mean, this is what you call pose for the picture. When you shoot that ball, and he's worked hard on it, the follow through, the rotation, the release.
One thing they love about Rondo, he passes the ball ahead. The pitch ahead pass they loved last year with Rose. He tended to keep the ball in his hand all the time. He liked to bounce it.
Soft touch from Jeremy.
Speed around the top of that screen gets him that initial step and going towards the basket where he has at least the ability to get that off.
Ball is moving. Kilpatrick to Lin. Still plenty of time on the shot clock. Lin's jump shot, that's smooth.
That was a good catch by Lin, too, on that cross-court pass.
There he is. But the drive by Clark set him up and brought defenders toward him. Jeremy Lin gets 2 back for
eliminate the layup.
That's what you want your big man doing. Protect that rim.
Levert on the other end. Game has picked up pace. Lin fading, and it's hitting. Whitehead around the Lopez screen. Lin will pull up from 16 and cash it in.
Well, the reason he was open because Brook Lopez set a Jeremy Lin. Screen is solid. Lin gets an open look, knocks down that.
Tony Allen is on Kilpatrick. Lin now switched on Green. Lin trying to take it to him. Fading away, puts it home.
Got himself squared up.
Reckless abandon.
Yeah. But that's not what Frank Vogel's systems are about. Very analytical. It's all about the numbers.
Lin ball fake, ducks in, gets the deuce. Jeremy Lin with a tough bucket.
We'll take a look. Watch this difficult pull back, spin away, sizes up the big man on him, takes it at him, and now show and fade, but squared up completely.
And the game, and shooting it well. And a fine game.
Well, what Thabo
Games
is
back against Indiana, and looking to carry that over tonight. Lin on the baseline, up and in.
Well, what Thabo?
Nets looking for a 2-game win streak for only the 2nd time this season. It would be their 4th win in their last 5. And it would put them at 500.
A high likelihood of putting up some big numbers. Remember, 16 points and 17 rebounds against Philadelphia earlier this year.
Lin knocks down the little pull-up jump shot. I say frequently that there's no substitute for a guy that's going to
Get a look at Jeremy Lin tonight, as the Wizards have beaten this team 3 previous times. The most recent matchup back on February 8th in Brooklyn, 114-110. They also won there on December 5th, 118-113, and here on December 30th, 118-95 as Brooklyn won first. With Jeremy Lin and this team coming off Phil a game last night.
Does have a nice touch, and Kenny Atkinson not liking that defensive execution. Got a wide open look too, made it count.
Say a Whitehead. Look at a Seton Hall, his assists. 2nd-year player from Arizona.
Jumper is better than it was last year, and next year it's going to be better. How about that drive by Lin?
Jeremy Lin off the spin. 14 tonight for Lin.
Someone there is there getting a hand in their face.
You almost don't want to deny their threes under the current circumstances, correct? Let them shoot themselves out of the game with it.
Shoot threes, but contest them, right?
Right, yeah. Yep. Just keep getting that hand up in their face. Jeremy Lin works into the paint.
Right to the legs instead. Scola. Lin with 5 on the shot clock. Gets into the paint. Pulls up. Gets 2.
Jeremy Lin.
Hollis Jefferson to Lin. Turnaround. It goes for Jeremy Lin. .3 on the.
Tell you what, Clyde, he has worked so hard to get that knee back and get that explosiveness back. Lin, couple of fakes. Shot is good. I mean, that's not an
easy, but using that pick and roll and draws the attention of the defense.
Lin banks it in over the outstretched arm of Taj Gibson.
And how
Lynn, the 2.
Halftime, they turned it around in the fourth quarter and gave Indiana a taste of their own medicine.
Brooklyn native Isaiah Whitehead just took off the warm-up. Lynn the spin, and Lynn the deuce. Nets 1-0.
Lopez needs help. Lynn already with a season-high 26. Trying to shake Vucevic. Fading away, puts it down. It's a 5-point.
And then this is just a great job. Square your guy up. Little hesitation. You get the guy going the other way, especially a big. Creating that space, falling away. Jeremy Lin does that so well in the paint.
You sit in your hotel room, you study the math. I don't go smoke cigars.
you should try.
Lin with a floater. Jeremy Lin hits the first.
So good. Gets even. Couple of pump fakes. Step
with a great look to the corner. Andre won't get a more wide open shot than that. Lynn on the go.
Thomas would go to Duke.
Oh!
Jeremy Lin hits. And the foul. Turnovers. Watch this. Stumbling, bumbling his way inside around the Knicks and the swoop off the glass.
Stanford came out in the 2008 draft. Brooke went 10th overall, Robin 15th. 2-0 lead for Chicago. Lopez against Lopez. 8 to shoot. Lynn with Rondo, makes his move. Lynn leans in and gets it to go.
Basically,
this guy's got some potential as they look to rebuild the franchise. Jeremy Lin. This little runner is good.
Jeremy always wants to get in that lane. That time he successfully does it again.
Karis LeVert, top side of Jeremy Lin. Lin with a shot, dances and drops. Jeremy Lin with a dozen.
Go at his chest. You know, most times he'll just put his arms up.
Lin's floater.